grief affects people in different ways. But it seems we've reached a point, Tim, where even if the players did come out and say it's massively affected us, and everyone would understand that, the point we seem to have reached in football is, but that's no excuse. We expect better. And it feels that as a club, they're almost scared to say it for fear that they will be labelled as just having an excuse for a poor season. Because I would argue that if that is the case, if it has affected them, and why wouldn't it, it's a massive excuse.
Yeah. And the absolute valid point, and it is an excuse. And why shouldn't it be an excuse? You know, it's just tragedy. You know, I was fortunate enough never to lose a teammate during the season. But it would have had a huge impact because I was all about it's togetherness. We're a family. We're all together here. You lose one of your family, you don't know what, the impact that has on anyone's life. You know, so I think it's had a massive impact on them, and I don't think they should shy away for the fact that use it as an excuse. They don't want to use it as an excuse. Of course they don't, and they have to go on. The fixtures are still there. They have to play the games, but we're trying to find a reason why the drop off. You know, is it the new players? Everything is into the cocktail. Everything's in the pot. But I just don't think we can shy away from the fact that they lost one of their brothers. And that is a huge problem in my eyes.
Bodie?
Yeah, listen, I think round about, people going home and people that have been close with Diego Jota would have felt the impact in and around the training centre, in and around the ground. I'll be honest with you, I mean, listen, I lost my brother.
Yeah.
And the exact same, but for me, my comfort was being on the football pitch.
Yeah.
I wanted to get back
and that's where everyone's different,
I wanted to go and play. And that for me, that was... I was at home, I was comfortable going on a football pitch because, I mean, anybody that's played the game will know as soon as you go on a pitch, you can switch off from anything. If you've got a million problems, you can go on that pitch and switch off because you need to concentrate.
But some can't.
But it's the impact it has, even if you're maybe walking down the tunnel. If you're walking, I mean... One of the boys I played with come out at the time, his name was Scott Boyd as well. So I'm standing there reading out the team lines and I'm last in line and the tannoy shouts Scott Boyd. All of a sudden it's just to my brother.
Yeah.
So listen, some things can affect people in different ways.
100%.
But, as I said, it's not easy to deal with. And as I said, the big impact for me would be in and around the working environment. The pitch will take care of itself because a lot of players will go out there. I'm not saying everybody's the exact same. For me, I can speak from my own experience. When I went on the pitch, I was comfortable.
But also,
in and around the working environment on a daily basis is difficult.
But you guys will know, you spend more time almost with your teammates than you do your family.
Yeah.
It's not just the game time, it's the training, it's the travel.
100%.
Yeah,
and as I said, that's why I'm saying I think in and around the area, whether it's the working area, whether it's the training, whether it's on the bus, because we know how you're close to some people, you're maybe not so close to others, but there would have been a lot of people within that. You look at Diego Jota when he was here, he was likable, and that's the way that everybody speaks about him.